songs that I listen got a corny vibe with it. They all are die rappers, get immortalized quickest. It's hard to ignore the times we born inside different. Can't even say their morals, how they normalize snitching. In the era I grew up, we respected the shooter. So weapons I use got a barrel the length of a ruler. They spreading up rumors, you buy them to death in your future. Get rid of the middleman and go direct to consumer. Knew that I'm wildin' now. Better be watching what's coming out your mouth. Wanted clout till you on the ground, surrounded around the crowd.
I want to ask another question. I just did an interview with Chess earlier today.
Yeah.
Another guy who's going to be on Nome and things like that. And, you know, I brought your name up and all that. He like, after Tay-Rock do what he do, I'm going to have to, me and Real Sikh going to have to, you know, handle our business too. You know what I mean?
I've been saying I wanted to battle Chess since 2021, bro. Like Chess is one of my favorites. I respect his pen. He goes crazy. I want to battle Chess. I mean, shit. We could line it up. We could after this. We could probably do Summer Madness or something like that. Me and Chess. Like, why not? Like, me and Chess is a crazy one too. You know what I mean? So, yeah, of course. I mean, you could ask anybody. I always talk about wanting to battle Chess. You know what I mean? And then I think he would be in a zone with me to where, like, you know, people talk about all the mess ups he has and all that other kind of shit. But then when you look at like battles, I feel like that he's wanted. I feel like he shows up and goes crazy. You know what I mean? Yes. So I think I would get a version of Chess that's like, you know, crazy. You know what I mean? And I think me and Chess could be a crazy battle too. So
I agree.
Yeah, of course I want to battle Chess. I still got some people, you know, I want to battle. That's mandatory, and I think an A1 Chess and an A1 Sikh that's a crazy battle right there. You know what I mean?
Now, yeah, both of you guys are going to be putting on for Nome. He's battling Yunus. You know, what do you think about that battle with these two guys?
It's a test for Yunus for sure. You know, Chess is home. You're gonna set the tone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think Yunus got what it takes to make this a crazy battle, like another version of Chess and Easy, you know what I mean? Or something like that, like to where it's the newer guy coming in, battling Chess, and they got a crazy energy between them. They competitive. I seen them doing push-ups against each other, you know what I'm saying? Like they just in a competitive zone with each other, which is good, you know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, I think you know, Chess got the intangibles. He knows what to do on the stage. His bars is there. Like it's another one, like I was saying with Rock, like he's mastered that. You know what I mean? So that's what the test for Yunus is. He got what it takes. He just got to rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? So like a betting man would say Chess 2-1. You know what I mean? But like, you know, it's not beyond Yunus to make this battle crazy. I mean, he stood in front of Rum and made it crazy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah, Yunus got what it takes. I'm happy for Yunus, man. He's one of the newer guys that you know, just kept with that tunnel vision, you know what I mean? And he got to where he got to now. So but yeah, that battle's gonna be crazy.
For Yunus, you know, Chess is cemented. He's been here 12, 13 years in the game.
Yeah.
He's put on classic performances. For Yunus, this being his first Nome, you know, what does this do for his stock? You know, win, lose, or draw, I'll say. You know, what does it do for his, I guess, because, you know, the conversation is like, you know, a lot of people say Easy's the last superstar of the new era. And, you know,
Right.
Whole stars conversation. I know, you know, you consider yourself one of the new superstars of the new generation and things like that. Swamp himself and things like that. But Yunus, does that help bring him as far as that new guy, like from the twerk, Rum Nitty, and all? You know what I'm saying? Because he seems like the guy that a lot of the culture is focusing on.
Hell yeah. Because he's one of them talents. Like, for one, we kind of maybe spoiled some of these new fans that we had over the last 5 years, because my class was a diverse class. You know what I mean? With styles. Like, so any of these new guys that we had, whether it was Easy, me, Jay, Kid Chaos, you know, Ace, Fonz, Lou, like, any of these guys that we had, Root Bando was crazy. Anna, all of them. Like, I think Hands was in that tournament too. You know, Hands is a legend though. But like, you know what I'm saying? I think that all of us had different styles. You know what I mean? And that's what made it fire to watch. Is like nobody was trying to rap the same. So we came at the perfect time around COVID where everybody was sitting at home and watching the battles.
You
And
and Kid Chaos had like a classic down there.
yeah,
You
yeah. Shout out to Caffeine. They said that was a top 5 battle that year.
Yeah.
So I think that we kind of might have spoiled some of the fans because that's how battle rap used to be. You know what I mean? And then it kind of got stagnant maybe for a while because after Twerk and after Av, Rum, and Twerk and all of them, people tried to rap like them. You know what I mean? And then our class came in and everybody was different. And then some of the clashes that you got after that, there was a lot of rappers that maybe sounded the same. You couldn't tell them apart. You know what I mean? You need that diversity in the class. So for somebody like Yunus to pop through, that means he's doing something that's different than everybody else. Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't. Somebody called me and threw my whole shit off.
Nah, you're good. I was saying just Yunus broke through because of his style being different. You know what I mean? But what I was gonna say was for Nome, it's not win, lose, or draw. It's win or draw. That helps him.
Right.
If he loses bad, you know what I mean? Like 3-0 chance against him, all that kind of shit. That shit's gonna send him back.
Right.
So he gotta win or have a draw with Chess. You know what I mean? People always say win, lose, or draw. It's win or draw. It's not lose. You know what I mean? Like he gotta do one of those. I feel like to where it'll really ascend him to that next level. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, when I say win, lose, or draw, it's like you kind of win already making it here in a sense. Like you won.
For sure.
It's like, you know, it's on you to take it. Like, can you reach, you know, to the goal of becoming, you know, this superstar? This, you know, can you become a legend tonight? Is a legend born, or is it like, he's going to have to try again, or he didn't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like battling Chess out here is going to be like, it's going to be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's going to be rough.
One thing I can say about Yunus, though, he kind of has like the X factor, and there's a lot of people that probably not all the way familiar or not know. So if he does well, like especially in New York, he gonna get that appreciation. If he doesn't say some fire, he gonna get love. You know what I'm saying? It can be that type of battle because you know, they're gonna like that new energy of the new. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta show up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he definitely has an uphill battle, but I think, like I said, I think he's capable. But again, a betting man would say Chess is going to win just because of everything around him. The same way a betting man would say Rock is going to win. You know what I mean? Like in the sense of like, if you're not too familiar, all that shit.
I'll put a poll up today just for the predictions. I'll see what they say. I got
you. Yeah. Perfect.